How do you fulfill your calling? This video will answer that question. Hi, I'm Cheryl Hunter, best-selling author of Use It, Turn Setbacks into Success. I believe that each one of us is born with a deep personal calling, like a purpose that we're here to fulfill. And I absolutely believe that each of us can fulfill that. Now, even if that weren't my personal experience or preference, belief, people come to me virtually every day asking, how can I fulfill my purpose? How do I fulfill my calling? So I know that it's there for people. Given that's the case, I put together 3 tips to help you do just that. So the first tip is to make it your life's mission. Really make it your purpose and dedicate your life to fulfilling it. Now, that may sound simple, and it's certainly easier said than done. But I promise you something, once you stand there, like this is what you've dedicated your life to, fulfilling this thing, then things will start to change. What will start to change is the way you see yourself, the way you see the world, the way you perceive your current circumstances. Those will all start to shift. Then your thoughts and your feelings will shift, and then naturally your actions will become a match for where you're standing. So if you really dedicate yourself to it, make it your mission, that's the first step. It opens the way. Next, find partners. Now you may think, well, who cares if I fulfill my calling? Well, that's not quite what I mean. Follow me here. While it would be lovely for you, truly a fulfillment of your life if you fulfill that thing, consider that there's also a group of recipients on the other end that would benefit from the contribution if you were to fulfill your calling. Now figure out who those people are and who else is interested in benefiting that group of people, and then partner with them. A woman came to me who'd been struggling with a children's charity, a nonprofit. She had been trying to get off the ground. It was designed to serve a particular group of disadvantaged youth in a specific geographic region. And I said, look, there are other people out there who are targeting that same group of kids who are trying to help them or are actively doing so right now. Find them, partner with them, pool your resources. Figure it out so that neither of you need to be left reinventing the wheel all the time. Come together, create partnerships and alliances. So that's step number 2, create partners. Now step number 3 is to get into action. There are these phrases out there that have become like motivational sayings in the personal development, self-help kind of sphere. And they say, I never quite understood them. Chase your dreams, follow your dreams. And to me, I think, ooh, yuck, like who wants that? The implication of chasing your dreams is that you're forever running after it and never quite ever getting there. Who would want that? What about living your dreams, fulfilling your calling? Well, consider the only step between where you are now and actually doing that is being in action. Now, you might think, well, what action specifically can I take? I don't know how to get there. And that's a reasonable question. People come to me with that question often. Here's my answer. Go back to point number 1, tip number 1, which is make it your life's mission. And standing there, look to see what actions you can take. I promise you, you can come up with at least a handful of actions that you can take right now. And when I say right now, I mean literally today before your head hits the pillow. And then tomorrow, get up and take as many as you possibly can as well. And then take some more. Really stretch yourself. That's what it requires to make it your life's purpose. So there are the 3 steps. Make it your mission, find partners, and get into action. Now, here's one action that you could take right now that'll make a difference. Use the comments box below and be in communication with me and with everyone here in this community. And say, what is it that is your calling? I mean, only you get to say. It's up to you to declare what your calling is. And have you been in action on that, or have you been waiting for something? If so, what have you been waiting for? What has been stopping you? But more importantly, what are you going to do now that you've got these 3 tips? If you like this video, share it with your friends and family, particularly anybody you know that's been grappling with this. They're clear that there's something that they were put here to fulfill, and yet they have been blocked or impeded in some way, not been able to fulfill that. Help them out. Share this video with them. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. If you have not yet subscribed at CherylHunter.com, do that for premium content and to be kept abreast of things I only share with the people on my list. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this community. Have your life make a difference. Get out there and fulfill your calling. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. The world needs it and wants it. Thank you.